Hey everyone, welcome to Shima Flow Yoga. I'm Jodi, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I'm excited you're checking out this video, and also check out the rest of my channel and all the other yoga videos that I have to offer. I have a really wide variety of yoga videos to choose from, and we will be offering more content on obviously yoga videos, but also vegan cooking recipes and tips and product reviews. So check out my channel, subscribe to it when you get a chance, and you'll be notified right away of those videos that are coming out. So today's focus is a yoga practice for weight loss, and we're going to move through this practice at a pretty fast pace so that we can elevate our heart rate and build some heat, and we're going to focus on building strength as well. We're going to start off first though with just a nice mindful meditation, because weight loss is not only about the physical aspect, but it's also about the mental part as well. So we're going to start with a meditation. We're going to kick our booty a little bit, and then we're going to slow down with some stretches. So a really good, well-balanced practice. So go grab your yoga mat and let's find your happy place. Okay, so let's get started in a seated position. And as I mentioned, we're going to start with just about a 2-minute mindful meditation. And I think one of the really important things about thinking about, if we want to lose weight or get in shape and shed a few pounds, not only is the physical part of it, but it's also the emotional part, and it's also the foods we eat and what we put into our bodies, okay? And sometimes when we're sitting around and eating something, we're not mindful of what we're eating. We're just eating. So coming into a practice like a meditation, a daily meditation practice, can really help bring awareness and really keep you in the moment, so you know what you're feeling and know what you're experiencing. So if you want to start a meditation practice, I have a 28-day meditation series that we just completed in May. It's got a different focus every day, and it's like 5 minutes for every meditation. This is the perfect way to start your meditation practice to get you to be more mindful in your mind, body, and spirit. So let's start in Sukhasana, easy seated pose. Again, if you want to elevate your hips, go ahead and put something under your hips, such as a block, a bolster, or a folded up blanket, and close your eyes. And let's start to focus on our breath. So focusing as you breathe in and out of the nose on the qualities of your breath. For instance, as you breathe in, notice the coolness of your breath. As you breathe out, notice the warmth. Begin to tune into the movement of your body as you breathe. So feeling more movement in your belly or more in your chest. Noticing how much more relaxed you instantly become when you bring focus to your breath. And then taking a moment to release whatever thought is in your mind right now, whatever you're gripping onto, just let it go, acknowledge it, let it go, and return to your breath. Becoming aware of sensations in your body. Of your overall mood. And anything else that comes up for you. What have you shown up with today? All right, slowly open your eyes. And we're going to begin in child's pose. So come onto your knees, sit all the way back on your heels, and stretch your arms out in front. So as I mentioned in the beginning, this is going to be a pretty active and fast-paced practice. So if you are having a hard time keeping up, no worries. Just keep coming back. Do the best that you can. And remember that this practice can be done every day. So the more that you practice, the better and the stronger you will become. So sitting back on your heels, let's fold over and just stretch the arms out in front. Okay, now you're going to spread your fingers nice and wide like starfish. And notice how as I walk my fingertips towards the front edge of the mat, my elbows are lifted up. So right now I'm feeling a good stretch here through my shoulders, through my arms, even through my chest and my back. We're going to plant the hands firmly, and then we're going to come into downward facing dog. So you're going to come up on your knees, tuck your toes under, lift your knees, your hips up, and then push your hands into the mat. Move your hips towards the back room. Drop your head. Pull your belly in and up towards your heart. And just breathe, slow and deep. Lift your tailbone up a little higher and then press your heels down deeper so that you start to feel this really nice stretch to the back of your legs. And take a deep breath in. Lift your heels up high. Bend your knees, look up to your hands, and then you're either going to walk, step, or even jump your feet all the way forward between your hands. Now you're in a standing forward bend. So inhale, hands to shins. Go ahead, push away, flatten out the back, lift halfway, look forward, pull your belly in and your shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold, drop back down. Chest comes to thighs. Even pull yourself in a little bit as you look between your legs. Inhale, stand up and reach your arms above your head. Touch your palms, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. So we're going to do 3 rounds of Sun Salutation A to really start to warm up the body. Okay, moving with the breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to come all the way down, bring your chest to your thighs, look at your knees. Inhale, hands to shins, lift halfway. Flat back, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and plant your hands on the mat. Okay. Step back into plank pose. This is a high push-up position, okay? You're going to spin the inside of your elbows forward, okay? Shift your shoulders forward just slightly. Now you can keep your knees up for more intensity or drop your knees to the floor. Bend your elbows. Slowly lower yourself down to the floor, okay? Now flip your feet over. Push into your hands. Lift your chest. Start to straighten up. You can keep your elbows bent and stay lower with your thighs, knees, shins rested down, or you can press into the hands, straighten the arms, and lift the thighs, knees, and shins up. You have that choice, okay? Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up. Downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths right here. Keep pulling your belly in and up. Inhale. Come up on your toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, walk, step, or maybe hop this time. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Look slightly forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Now we're going to pick up the pace, okay? Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins, push away. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. You can drop your knees here, bend your elbows lower. You can come all the way or halfway. If you hover here, a little bit more challenging, flip your feet, start to straighten into those arms, lift your chest up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Let's breathe. Good, press away. Again, we're present, right? What are you feeling in your body? How can you go deeper? Inhale, up on the toes, bend your knees, look up. Exhale, walk, step, or jump. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway, gaze forward. Exhale and fold. Drop the head, look at your knees, pull yourself in. Inhale, stand up, stretch your arms above your head, touch your palms. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's go one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Now maybe this time you jump back, okay? Lower, halfway or all the way. You can rest down, flip your feet, inhale, press in, lift your heart into your back bend. Okay, you can lift your knees up or keep them down. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Hold right here. Okay, do you feel the heat? I feel myself getting a little warmer right now.
which is exactly what sun salutations are designed to do, is warm up the body. All right, inhale, up on the toes, bend your knees, look up, exhale, walk, step, or jump your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to standing. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good. Okay, we're going to take it through one more time. We're going to meet in downward dog. So reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back and lower, either halfway or all the way down. Inhale, flip your feet, lift your chest, take the gaze up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips. Okay, inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Open up through the hip. Feel that nice stretch to the back of your left leg. Now exhale, take a big step forward between your hands. We're coming into a lunge position. Okay, so finding a little balance here. Make sure that your feet are hip width distance. We're going to stand up and reach the arms right above the head. Good. Okay, so we're going to take you through a sequence of these poses, and then we're going to go slow at first, and then we're going to speed it up to get that heart rate building. So in your crescent lunge, we want to reach up, right, and then back. So we open up the front of the body. Feel the stretch here through the front. Good. Your right knee is over your ankle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Bring the hands to your heart. Okay. We're going to hook the left elbow right here to the outside of the right thigh. Push your top hand into your bottom hand and start to twist deeper. Take your gaze over your shoulder. You can always drop your back knee here anytime in your lunges. Okay. So pushing open, draw the right shoulder back, pull your belly in, and then lean back a little bit so your belly and chest are off of your right thigh. Okay, we're going to move to warrior two. So we're going to spin this back foot flat to anchor down for balance. Keep your right knee bent and then open up to a nice strong T through your hands. Take your gaze over your front hand. Okay, knee is over the ankle. So push open as if you're trying to move your knee over your pinky toe. Make sure your toes are pointed forward. This is going to give you really nice openness through the hips, but also that strength that we're building through the thighs. Take another deep breath in. Now, from here, we're going to exhale to side angle pose. We're going to start by bringing your forearm on top of your thigh. Reach the left arm over, okay, up and over the ear, and then roll the left shoulder back. Take the gaze up, and you can use your forearm to push into the thigh to allow you to open up deeper. If you want to go even deeper than this right hand is either going to come to the inside or outside of your foot, okay? You can also, as we hold this pose a little bit longer, use a block. Okay, just like that. Open up through the side, take the gaze up, pull the belly in, feel the strength. We're going to inhale, reverse warrior. Same legs, just stand up, reach your right arm up towards the sky, relax your left hand. This is going to stretch the right side of the body. Reaching up through the hands. Good, lengthening. Take another deep breath in. Now let's exhale, windmill the hands down. Okay, we're going to frame the front foot. Step back into that plank position, your high push-up. Again, knees up or down. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale, flip your feet, straighten your arms, lift your heart, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Same thing on the other side. Exhale, step between the hands. Okay, so we've got our feet hip width distance for balance. Left knee is bent. Slowly stand up. Reach your arms above your head. Now, once you reach up, reach back a little bit more. Start to feel the openness through the front of the body. And then if you want to, you can always drop the back knee down, right? You choose. Good. Hold right here. Relax your toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, and now hook the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. We're going to push into the thigh, top hand into the bottom hand, gaze over your left shoulder, working on balance here. Pull the belly in and up. Draw the crown of the head forward, chin away from your chest, and then lean back just slightly so that your belly and chest are not resting on your thigh. Okay, you want the strength of your core doing the work. Okay, we're going to take it to warrior two. So again, as we start to untwist, anchor your back foot first to help with balance, and then bring your arms out to a nice strong T. Take your gaze over your shoulder or over your fingertips and relax your shoulders. I can feel my heart rate building. I'm kind of gasping for air a little bit here, and we haven't even started moving yet, so this is going to be a good active practice. Okay, side angle pose. Left hand or left forearm on the thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Feel the stretch to the left side body. Push your forearm into your thigh to help you twist open a little bit more. Chin away from the chest. Right hand or left hand can come down inside or outside the foot or on a block. Good. Gaze up or down, whatever feels best for your neck. Let's take reverse warrior, stand up. Same legs, left arm reaches up. Now we're stretching the left side body. So keep pulling the belly in and up. Great for the core. Bend into that front leg. Take one more breath in. Exhale, windmill down. Step back to plank and lower yourself down. Flip your feet, lift your chest, upward dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward dog. All right, you ready? One breath, one movement. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step forward. Crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hook that elbow. Inhale, warrior two. Spin the back foot flat, arms out to a T. Exhale, side angle, forearm down or right hand comes down. Left arm reaches over. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back up with that right hand. Exhale, windmill all the way down, step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, low push-up. Flip your feet, lift your heart. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward dog. Same thing, left leg, take it up. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook the elbow. Inhale, warrior two. Spin the back foot flat, arms to a T. Exhale, side angle pose. Forearm to the thigh or left hand down. Reach the right arm over your ear. Inhale, reach up to reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back to plank, lower. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do it again. Inhale, right leg up. Open up a little bit more. Exhale, step through carefully. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer twist. Hook that elbow to the outside of the thigh. Inhale, warrior two. Spin the back foot flat, arms to a T. Exhale, side angle, right hand down, left arm over. Inhale, reach it up, reverse warrior, right arm lifts. Exhale, windmill all the way down. Step back again, plank. Keep your gaze forward as you lower into that push-up. Flip the feet, upward dog. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Crescent lunge, inhale, reach up. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, warrior two, back foot is flat, arms to a T. We having fun yet? Exhale, side angle, left hand down, right arm over. Inhale, reach up, reverse. Exhale, windmill all the way down. Step back. Chaturanga Dandasana, bend your elbows. Upward facing dog, press and lift your heart. Downward facing dog. Okay, one more time through, you guys. Right leg up, starting to feel it. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge, inhale. Remember, you can drop your back knee if you want. Exhale, twist. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse right arm lifts up. Feel the stretch. Exhale, windmill all the way down, stepping back, lowering down. Flip your feet and lift your heart. Downward facing dog. Left leg up. Exhale, step through, crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, warrior two, arms to a T. Exhale, side angle, stretch and open. Inhale, reverse, left arm lifts. Exhale, windmill all the way down. Step it back, plank pose, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Whew. Let's hold right here. See if you can sink just a little bit deeper through your heart. Lift your tailbone, press your heels. Let's get into that tightness to the back of the legs, creating a little bit more openness, a little more space. One more breath in. Exhale, drop your knees. Okay, sit back. Let's swing the legs around. We're coming into some abdominals. So we're coming to boat pose. So let's start with the knees bent, feet out in front, okay? Just take your hands around the front of the knees and lean back a little bit. Roll the shoulders back. Now pull your belly in. We want to avoid rounding through the back in boat pose, okay? Find that strength. Hands come behind the knees. Get up onto the big toes right here, okay? Pull the shoulders back again. Lift one foot and then lift the other, okay? Now release the hands. Find your gaze, find your breath. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to hover. We're going to take a half boat. So you're going to lean back, hover your legs, look to your toes, exhale, pull it in. Inhale back, and exhale up. You can always keep your hands to your sides here for a little bit of support. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Again, inhale, half. Exhale, full. How about 3 more? Inhale. Stay strong. Exhale. If you need to hold on to the back of the knees, that's okay. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, pull it up. Was that 1 more or 2 more? Let's do 2 just in case. Inhale. We don't want to miss out. Exhale, press up. Last one. Inhale, half. Exhale, pull up. Hold for 5, 4. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Now cross your legs, plant your hands down in front of you, and step back to plank pose. Okay, wrists are under the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Nice and strong here, you guys. Lift your right leg up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Take your right knee to your right tricep and squeeze through the right side. That's 1. Inhale. Good. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, last one, you guys. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. Come back to plank. Lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze to the side. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale, keep pulling the belly in. Exhale, 3. Gaze forward. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Hold it right here for plank position. Push away through the hands. Round up through your upper back a little bit. Pull the belly in. Lift your knees. Hold it here for 10, 9, gaze forward, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, you got it, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. Ooh, sit back on your heels and come to child's pose just for a couple breaths here. Try bringing your arms to your sides with the palms up and let the shoulders fall towards your mat. Okay, we're going to walk it back forward again. All right, coming right back into that plank pose. Lift the knees up, gaze forward, spin your elbows forward, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down for 5, nice and slow. 4, you can drop your knees. 3, 2, and 1, all the way down. Good, okay, so just rest your chin down, arms to your sides. We're gonna come into locust pose, okay? So this is gonna do the back body, strengthening through our booty, our lower back, upper back. So we're going to inhale. Again, arms to the sides, gaze forward. Lift your legs, or lift your chest. Lift your legs, lift your arms. So you feel the strength here. We're going to lift up, inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, up and squeeze. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Again, up. Release. Inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, up and hold. Right here. So imagine you're trying to reach back and touch your toes. Straighten your legs, squeeze your thighs, point your toes, shoulder blades towards each other. Feel the strength in the body. Keep breathing. Take one more breath in. Lift higher, exhale. Ooh, relax. Place your hands under your shoulders. Let's take child's pose, okay? We're going to sit all the way back onto the heels. And let's bring the knees together. So if your knees are apart, bring the knees together. Take your hands back and reach onto your heels, grab onto your heels. Bring your chin, lift your head up off the floor, bring your chin into your chest, and then drop the head back down right about at your hairline, like right between the crown of the head and your forehead. We're coming to hare pose. We're going to lift the hips up so the arms start to straighten and feel that nice roundness, that openness through the back. Just breathe. Wonderful counter pose for locust, right? That back strengthener, that back bending pose. Take one more breath in. Let's go ahead and release. And come onto your hands and knees now, all fours. Okay, so we're going to come to melting heart or Anahatasana. It's a great upper body stretch. So for here, we want to make sure we keep the hips above the knees. From here, you're going to walk the hands forward and melt the chest or the heart down. You can bring your forehead onto the mat, your chin, or look from one side or the other, whatever feels best. Good, melting your heart down. This can be pretty intense for some of us, so just come to your breath. We won't be here too long, just enough to really open up through our chests, our back, our shoulders, and arms. And one more breath in. And slowly come on out. All right, good job. Okay, so let's come into a seated position. Now, if you have a towel or a strap handy, you might want to grab into this. This next pose is going to help open our hips and our shoulders. It's called cow's face pose. So we're going to extend the legs straight out in front, okay? And let's take the right leg and cross it over, and then the left heel is going to come on in. You're going to pull that into your right hip and then take your opposite heel into the opposite hip. And sometimes I like to just use my hands to kind of maneuver a little bit deeper. So ideally, you want to try to get to where your knees are stacked, okay? And your heels are here by your hips. If this is a little challenging, a couple of things you can do. Of course, sit on a block. That will always help you open up a little bit more through these hip opening and seated poses. Or you can extend this bottom leg straight out in front of you, okay? So find which position is going to work for you. And then we're going to take the left arm up. Okay, we're going to reach it up and then bend the elbow. We're going to come to a tricep stretch. So just use your right hand to gently kind of press open so we get some openness through the side body, through the tricep here. And avoid pressing your arm forward, okay? Draw the elbow, the arm back so that it's pointing up towards the sky. And then we're going to take this left arm under and we're going to bend the elbow and see if we can clasp the hands, okay? And this is why we have our strap or a towel handy. I'm just going to face this way so that you guys can see. If you are tighter through your shoulders, your fingers might not touch, right? So you can use your strap just like this and walk your hands in towards each other, and this will help you open up through your shoulders a little bit more, okay? So I'm gonna come on up and reaching through and holding it right here. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. And just keep lengthening. Good. Just sit up a little bit taller. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Oh, release out. That's a hard one for me. Okay, release out. Now all we're going to do here is we're just going to fold forward. Okay, bring your chest down to your thighs. Walk your hands out. Let's just get a little deeper into the hips. And from here, if you want to go deeper, you're going to walk your body over to your shin, to the open side, right? So that'll be your left side as you lower your chest down. That'll get you nice into that deep, juicy spot in the hips. Again, practicing mindfulness as we come into these poses. Let's walk it back if you came to the side and back up to center, okay? And let's switch, okay? So bring those legs out. This time the left leg comes over. Let's draw that right heel in. Bring that opposite heel in. Let's see if we can stack those knees just a little bit more. Again, your option would be to keep this leg extended out in front of you. Okay, sitting up tall, this time right arm lifts. We're gonna bend the elbow, get a little tricep stretch going on here. Pull the belly and lift up to your heart. Try not to get this arm shoving your head forward. We wanna be as open as possible. Right arm or left arm's coming up behind and then walking into clasp or using your towel or your strap if you need to. Okay, and if you need to, you guys remember, no big deal. Props are our friends. It doesn't mean that we are any less of a yogi because we use props. I have to use a prop in this one because my shoulders are just so tight and they won't allow me to clasp my hands, at least not anymore. So be accepting, okay? Love yourself for who you are and what you are accomplishing in this moment. Keep breathing, sit up tall. Close your eyes. Feel the stretch. Okay? It's okay to challenge yourself a little bit. That's how we get stronger. That's how we open our bodies a little bit more. And when we challenge ourselves and allow ourselves to be non-reactive by coming to the breath, we end up being more peaceful, happier, more patient. Let's take one more breath in. Lift up, open up. And then exhale very slowly, release those arms. And let's fold forward. Take the chest, the belly down. You can reach the arms out in front of you. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, walk your body over to the right, over that shin. And let's slowly come on up and walk forward again. Lift up, uncross your legs. And we're going to come onto our backs. So when you come onto your back, and your knees to your chest, happy baby pose. Lift your feet up. Open your knees nice and wide here, okay? And then take your hands on the outside of your feet, okay? Now this one too. If you are having a hard time grabbing your feet, you can take hold of your ankles. You can grab the back of your thighs, or you can take your strap and wrap it around, right, the bottoms of the feet and pull down this way, okay? So this is a really nice way too to open up. This is a great hip opening pose right here, happy baby pose. I feel that in the inner hip area, the groin, hamstrings. Go ahead, steady, slow breath. All right, let's slowly release out. Take your feet to the floor with your knees bent. Let's take the right thigh and cross it over the left thigh. We're going to lift the hips up and just scoot them over to the right a couple inches and then drop your knees to the left. Take your gaze to the right for spinal twist. Really good for the spine, great for the hips. Great way to cleanse and detoxify internally through twists. And then let's come back to center. Bring those hips back to center. Uncross your thighs, left thigh over the right. Lift your hips up, scoot them to the left, and drop your knees to the right. Take your gaze to the left. Twists are also a really great way to calm the nervous system. And let's bring the knees back to center. Hips come back in. Uncross your legs. Draw the knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Send the feet to the corners of the mat. Again, a nice, short, but very important shavasana or final relaxation. Relax your arms to your sides. Palms are up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And surrender. Okay, let's start to bring some movement into the body. Go ahead, bend your knees. Roll over to either your right or left side. Let's keep our eyes closed here as we slowly rise back up to a seated position. Join your hands to your heart center. Take this moment to tune into how you're feeling right now in your body, in your heart. Being completely present, letting go of any thought that's occupying your mind and just returning to your breath. Let's take one more deep breath in together. Stretch the arms above the head. Exhale, draw your hands back into your heart. Namaste. All right, great job, everybody. Way to go. That practice was not easy. Like I said, it's a really fast-paced practice, so if you had trouble keeping up, don't worry about it. Just keep coming back to it. The more you practice, the better you will get at these postures and moving at a quicker pace to get your heart rate elevated. And as I said in the beginning, to think about, yoga for weight loss, it's not just the practice, it's also bringing in a meditative part to that. So that's like really practicing being completely aware of your body and what you're feeling, right? So not just going through the motions, but being really present. So check out the meditation videos I have. Like I said, it's a 28-day challenge, but you can pick and choose a challenge every single day. Has a different theme. So check it out, look at the descriptions, pick the ones that you want to do. They're only 5 minutes. You can do them anywhere. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And by the way, today I used some blocks and some straps. If you don't have props and you're looking for a place to get some, I'll throw some links in the description so you can click on the link and get some good quality yoga props for your practice. So if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you very soon. Namaste.